introduce you to crazy. Crazy are the ones who think lazy. They're run by the ones pulling the strings. They'll have you thinking you're right for agreeing with these things. Let me introduce you to crazy. The amount of deception you play into is so amazing. Your false sense of security while selling yourself into slavery is something you would never be trading. Label the ones with the vision, the ones who see all, as those who should fall, as long as it's what the majority is pushing. Let me introduce you to Stacy. Stacy was labeled as crazy by the Boston judges, whose memory of this is now hazy. They locked Stacy in a hospital, took her kids away, and told everyone schizophrenia plagued her daily. Let me introduce you to crazy. Crazy is when patient Matthew met Stacy and they learned the state did the same thing, starting with taking their babies. They started discussing their stories, which mirrored all the others, so they started talking to more patients who all fell in the same category. Turns out the state was meticulous in following a playbook and had notes on how to make anyone questioning it look ridiculous. Let me introduce you to reality. Reality is when society's vision is cloudy and they write off these crazies automatically. Half of these patients have been a victim of government testing with new technology. They knew they could rely on society for not giving these crazies credibility or care enough to question it, mixed with some self-doubting probably. Don't question it, just follow me. Let me introduce you to second-guessing crazy. When you're comfortable with being surveilled until no end, then you might be crazy. With nobody questioning all this technology with no hesitation, people dropping their values for convenience, corporations will always be controlling and erasing self-thinking. Let me introduce you to mass hysteria. They'll line up to take the scripts because the pharmaceutical companies need more money from your area. Crazy is what they're all trying to label me. So insulting and degrading, especially when they're the crazy ones for even doubting me. Take your crazy to the pharmacy and flip that script, secretly replacing your lithium for cyanide, and watch you go out like Eva Braun, you evil bitch. Like a video game, your whole brain will glitch. While your body fights for any chance of saving your own life, fate is telling us that this is definitely your last night. Let me introduce you to irony. Patient Matthew was a lyricist and sent a track to his cousin who worked as a pharmacist. While you take your last breath, just know you caused your own death. But let me introduce you to the crazy plot twist, cause this is what happens when the crazies get pissed.